Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone, to Restless Advancement, Season 4 on the Dragon Orbit server.
And I'm here with EShadow, Bill, and myself, Izixs.
Yay!
Yay.
Spin!
Yes.
Spin!
Woohoo!
Alright.
Both you guys sound kind of tired, to be honest.
I am extremely tired.
I'm not.
Bill,
I've just kind of been, being lazy on my day off, so I'm
yes.
relaxed.
Well, I can appreciate that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
So, I guess
We've been up
got
to
some
some
things
shenanigans, yeah.
you've been working on, eh?
Yeah.
Bill, have you made any progress in your house?
No.
Okay, then we won't worry about that right now.
I've got a little bit of progress, which is kind of obvious right here. I've got 2 pouches for you guys, 1 for each of you.
Ooh. Bill.
Go ahead and grab those. Oh.
This one's for you. Oh, whatever works. Yeah.
So,
Yay.
yeah. This is pretty much just like stuff to go for the Wizard's Tower.
Indeed.
I was working on a couple of new spells. I got myself a nice little mining spell.
Very
and
nice.
I pretty much just put this here for us all to have so that if ever we need to get stuff to the tower and our inventories are full, we can just drop them into here and they'll just be there when we get there.
Very cool.
So,
Well, speaking of...
just a bit of like foresight kind of thing.
Well, speaking of the Wizard Tower, do you want to go over there real quick?
Sure.
All right, come with me.
Wait, how quick is real quick?
You'll see. Bill, you coming? All right.
I'm coming. Sorry. I was making myself a helmet because I haven't had
Very
one.
wise. Oh God, I'm getting okay. Lag spike. I'm recording still. We're good. Nope. That was the right way. So, I've been playing some Portals.
Yeah. Portals.
Right, go ahead and flip the switch.
Throw the switch. Woot.
Very cool.
Nice.
Welcome to the Wizard Tower.
Or back to the Wizard's Tower.
Yes.
So now
So no, I
those,
haven't really.
those drain power, right?
Yes. In
Okay.
fact, if we have it on for too long, it'll completely drain the portal power system, and if you go through, you'll like get sick.
Oh yeah.
Gross.
Thanks for telling me that the first time I went through.
Good times. Yeah, no, nothing really new here. I just wanted to show off the portal.
Oh,
I'm gonna take my book.
Also,
still very cool.
here we go. Bam. There
Yeah.
we go. Mining spell.
Do 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 do.
Don't destroy the mountain. Kind of need this.
Mining spell.
So now,
Yep. Here's our new little chest. Yay!
Very cool.
hooray!
Look at it. Yes. Open
Yep.
those.
Now, Bill, did I show you how to use this stuff here?
I don't think you did.
All right. So when you look at your Ars Magica thingamajig, you can, so like, the first time it gives you some things like experience.
Yeah,
And you can
like-
sort of look in the table on the right, the Oculus, and unlock various aspects of magic.
He kind of
Ooh.
unlocked it by looking at my book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just gonna take a little sip of hot cocoa.
Ah, Coco.
Okay, that's interesting. So, what's typically a good first path to take?
Well, projectile is pretty good. And then a physical damage one will allow you to make a spell that zaps people.
Oh,
In order to do the mining spell, that'll be under utility, where you can unlock touch and then dig. It's a pretty basic spell,
gotcha.
Yep. It's cool stuff.
and it's cheap as heck to cast. Like I can cast that like a bunch of times.
Without draining your mana.
Oh yes, I also went in there and just so my viewers can see, I also unlocked myself some mana regen.
Delicious.
So I'm hopefully going to be able to do more things faster. Ooh.
Be careful, Bill. He's becoming a powerful wizard.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of exciting.
Heart beats in my ears. I feel a strange force.
See, he's possessed by evil spirits.
Yeah.
What's
Like
that?
the Wither.
He's got 2 evil spirits hanging off the side of his head.
What's that?
Should I shoot a fireball at him?
Yes.
All right.
Take
Didn't
that.
work.
I'm too powerful. Ouch.
All right, there we go.
Hey, I just got a little bar on my screen. Oh, it disappeared. It looked almost like the XP bar above the blue number 1, which I guess is my wizard level.
The magical XP
Oh, yes.
Hmm. It popped up off center and then disappeared.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Why off center?
bar. I think Izzy's got 9 levels, unless he's been doing more.
Almost level 10.
Yeah,
but
I've got 8.
yes. So you've unlocked some aspects. Then you can use the inscription table to make spells and things like that. Basically, it's probably just best to experiment. Put a write-all book in the middle, and then drag your aspects down to the various sections.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Ars Magica book sort of explains it all.
I think I've seen some of this in like previous versions on videos, but yeah, I'll mess around with it at some point.
Yeah.
Cool. And there is already some spells that I put together on the shelf here. So if you just want to sort of jump ahead and started making your own stuff.
Gotcha. Very
Easy
cool.
mixtures.
Yep.
Now,
Then
do
you
I
just
need
grab-
to know those like special skill points in order to teach myself those spells or make copies of those spells, or can I just make a copy and use it?
I don't totally know.
In the what is it? The inscription table, you'll only be able to create spell
Well, that's for creating the books. But if you already have the books,
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, I think if you have the books and as long as you have the ingredients, you should be able to make the spell.
Gotcha. That's
Hopefully.
pretty cool.
We do need to get some.
So I can be like an apprentice wizard toying with powers beyond my control.
Yeah,
exactly.
there will be
Yes.
some materials that we do need to collect up for the Ars Magica stuff. Like one of the recipes that I did earlier, which turned out to be completely useless, required me to get raw cod. So I was like, okay, this is an interesting magic spell.
Indeed.
Calamari, man.
We only own one of them. But,
Yeah, mariculture is pretty weird.
yeah, that's the scary-ass helmet I have. Salsa verde. Okay.
It suddenly feels very festive. So, shall we go back?
Yep, I have some stuff to show you guys, too, which is a little
Adorable.
madness and insanity.
Puppy hat.
Yes. There's still some more things I want to fiddle with the portals, because you actually set it up to like dial different portals as opposed to just going one direction.
Operator.
So,
dial
do they
portal,
only
please.
work in square shapes, or can you make other shapes with them?
I think you can make other shapes with them.
So we could make a Stargate.
Yes, we
Yes.
could, probably.
Okay.
This was our initial plan when we got to the moon, because like it was going to be way too expensive to fly rocket fuel back and forth. Actually,
Exactly.
I don't even know why we came back out here, because this is exactly where we wanted to go.
Oh,
My mistake.
You see, EShadow has been busy making us insanely rich.
Yeah, as I did with my solo episode, as the rest of you saw, was a little profitable when that little bit of ore that I dug. By now, I've expanded the quarry out to maximum size. I put this little wall up to keep the surprise. Yeah, don't fall down there. What the heck is that skeleton flying around on?
Good question. I don't want to know.
Oh, it was a ghast.
Weird.
Holy crap!
It was a really tiny ghast.
That's kind of great. I'm gonna put my
right.
jetpack on.
All right.
Good idea.
Anyway, in here,
Stay out of the darkness.
you can kind of see how much ore we got. Oh, I got whispers. Yep. But yeah, there was so much ore in here. This is from one quarry. All of this is from one quarry.
Wow.
Woo.
And there was so much of it that these 4 diamond chests coming out of this pipe was not enough to hold it.
Okay.
There is
Even
like
mined up some heads.
actually,
Headhunter, you.
I think it actually went down and it dug out a spawner down there.
Yeah, I've seen some mossy. So, yeah, the Buildcraft quarry is actually pretty good about grabbing like, what you call it, chest contents.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So
I
we
think
have.
they used to just pop the chest, didn't they?
I think so.
So just out of curiosity to see what it came up with, we now have an extra almost 4 stacks of diamonds.
As I said, wow, insanely rich.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then on top of that, we have a barrel with 3,304 iron ore and another barrel with 3,198 iron ore.
Man, that's nuts.
Crazy thing is, we got ore multiplication out the wazoo, so we're not going to have a problem with iron for a good long while.
Yeah, there's like... What the heck was that?
Sorry, that was a truck.
I was gonna say, I was like, I hope that's not the quarry. That's not the sound they're supposed to make.
Sorry, there's a dragon that lives next door to me.
Rawr.
But yeah, there's more ore here than we need at the moment, so... Yeah. Oh man, this was a lot of maintenance too, because this entire second chest, I had to keep emptying out the coal and redstone.
Oh man.
Because they kept filling up.
So much coal.
Oh man.
Definitely getting mod-based ores too, which is good.
Yeah. So yeah, we could take these back and do whatever we want with them.
Might not be a bad idea if you set up a like a filtered pipe so that coal and redstone went through and automatically got crafted up into the blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually would not be a bad idea. I'm just gonna quickly chuck these diamonds into the...
I mean, it would take like basically no power off the reactor.
Automatic crafting will take no power off the reactor anyway.
Oh right, because
yeah,
you build craft.
We can also do the auto packager too.
That's true. And also
Yeah, less pipes.
once we get the I think they're Teslas going, we can actually just transport materials into the ME system from anywhere.
Tesseract. Yeah.
Tesseracts.
I got excited for a minute that there was something called Teslas.
I
Lightning at stuff.
wouldn't be shocked that there would be.
Make a death ray.
So yeah, we're also pretty good for Certus Quartz. So if we want to do any more like expansions on the ME system, we're pretty good. You having fun there, Izzy?
Yep. Just
I'm
shooting
gonna
at zombies.
try when I can to mute my mic whenever a truck goes by because they're, they know when I'm recording and they make a lot of extra noise whenever I do so. So
Fair enough.
I'm gonna try, but if it ends up making more noise, like weird mic thumps and stuff, let me know.
Oh, no worries.
Type sounds, yeah. Let's try to avoid that. On my end as well. Hopefully my audio is not terrible.
No, you sound just fine.
Yeah, you sound great.
But the problem is it recording properly?
Yeah, you sound not a whole lot different than you used to.
No. What you guys hear and what my watchers might be hearing could be completely different. I appear to be inside a block.
Yeah, just walk forward. Don't try and step around anyway, because you'll end up in that room underground that you made.
It's good I made that room.
Yeah, it's a good thing, because I'm pretty sure at least 3 times now I would have probably died. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly drop off all those diamonds that we brought back. So that puts us at a nice grand total of 485 diamonds.
Wow.
Nice.
Very cool.
And
So.
an incountable amount of stuff when we bring the rest of it over.
Mm-hmm.
And then I reset the quarry.
So would you guys like to try the next gen reactor?
Sure.
Yeah.
I haven't turned it on yet. Oops,
Well-
why am I grabbing the...
Can they explode yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's
But-
try not to experiment with that.
Well, if it explodes, then, well, at least we know, right?
Yeah.
So first off, I want to hook up the power cable so it actually, like, puts the power somewhere.
Cool.
So I left this big old gap here. Nice next tier up ender conduit.
Is this the capacitor for the portal?
Yeah, that's the dimensional bridge.
Yes. So it isn't able to store a whole lot, but now this should be dumping some of our excess power into this capacitor, but we're going to be trying to pump it from the other side.
Yeah.
So
Thing is monstrous. Oh yeah, and you saw the diamond cutting head thing, right, Bill? From the
what?
factorization stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's really cool. If you see any diamond ore in the in any of the chests from the laser mining, just grab it and put it in this top barrel, and it will like multiply it by 3, I believe, for the normal diamond ore, and by 5 for the nether ore.
Very cool.
So multiply quite a few diamonds along the way.
Yeah.
and I'll be reconfiguring this to be a general ore multiplication as well. So
Yeah.
it's like Pulverizer Plus, just more equipment.
Dally ho!
Whee! Meanwhile, huh?
So, did you ever end up telling Bill about my little accident?
Wet the bed?
No.
Oh, he did, but that's not what we're talking about.
Right.
It's a...
There's a reason we have separate rooms now. Anyway,
So, we're going to teach you something that you're going to want to remember, especially if you decide to build your little house with any wood.
Okay.
Don't pick up firestone.
Firestone, huh?
It is a railcraft ore from the nether that literally sets fire to everything.
it's good times.
I made the mistake
Okay.
of accidentally putting some in my inventory to move it to another chest. And the instant I moved, it lit the floor on fire and then just about this entire house on fire.
So I was kind of
it's
expecting to turn around and see it all busted up. I guess this was a while ago.
Well, if
Yeah.
you'll, well, not that long ago, if you come up here actually and have a look at the roof, there's still some of the damage left over.
Oh, is that what those little holes are?
Yep.
Ah,
Because, there used to be the cactus up here, but, the fire removed some of the,
gotcha.
Yeah, it was
Man, I need to get some morphs.
it was a moment when Izzy kind of got we got a problem here kind of Skype message.
Well, did Timmy fall in the well? If not, why not? Wait, never mind.
Oh yes, and we got this airship working.
Yeah, very cool.
It's very nice. Once I figured out how to map all the controls to something that didn't have a key binding.
And I have an idea for a racetrack of sorts.
I like the shape. It kind of reminds me of something out of Star Trek.
Yeah, it's like a
yeah.
steampunky Star Trek kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or something out of like. Never mind.
It's like Voyager mixed with that one ship that Khan took.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I guess.
You
Kind
guys
of.
probably know more about Star Trek than I do, so I'll just agree with you.
I know way too much about Star Trek.
The only Star Trek I ever really watched was Voyager.
I've watched them all. Even the original series
That
and the
sounds
animated series.
that sounds like a sigh of embarrassment.
The animated
Uh,
series.
just
Remember that?
a sigh of admittance, I guess.
It's like-
Admitting my problem.
Yeah, it's like the sigh I got from one of my friends this morning when I called him and I was like, "Hey man, did I wake you up?" I was like, "Yeah, but I was up way too late." It was like he knew. Anyway, oh yeah, we were gonna
So,
reactor.
All right, reactor.
yep.
Reactor.
It's like, I don't know why you're morphing. So I've already put the yellow arm in there, like over a stack and a half.
Oh,
You might
jeez.
see all the various cooling rods and things like that. And that's kind of massive. So, 3, 2, 1, activate the reactor.
Is that
We are
13 rods?
producing 3, 4, 4.5. Still climbing a little bit. 4.6 something ish kilo RF per tick.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Hello, me. Yeah, look behind you.
Oh no. No.
It's happening again.
just the way that your skin's eyes are positioned, it just looked like you were having some kind of flashback episode where you're just like, "Oh no, the giant me is back."
I like to imagine it as like one of those little kid nightmares where dads come to yell at you and he's just way too big.
Son, what did you do?
You done goofed. I think with the amount of stuff we're about to get in the system, we're gonna need to expand the ME system again.
Maybe.
It's really gross that you guys just have a tank of meat and a tank of slime over here
Yeah.
next to purple congealed slime.
This is our slime museum.
Gross.
You can play in the slime if you want.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about ever getting cobblestone again. If you look in that chest, that's
Yeah.
Quintuple.
I saw this. That's
a
where I
lot
got
of
the cobblestone I've been building my house with. I just snagged some out of
Oh,
this
so,
setup.
so there's been more.
Only a slight
Yeah.
amount more. I think I probably took like a triple or something.
You know what? I'm curious. I want to see how far I can take these. Because Izzy had a goal, and I believe you would have had the same goal from Agrarian Skies. In order to make
Octuples.
an octuple.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make anything higher than a quintuple right now.
It's actually a later quest after that one in Agrarian Skies where you have to make 4 octuple compressed cobblestone.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
EShadow, there's a reason I stopped.
I actually finished that one, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I played it, but I'm pretty sure the only thing I have left to do is get the mysterious magnets. I have like 50 out of 64 of the level 8s.
Yeah, that's insane.
And they're the most expensive by far of anything in the game.
Wasn't that what you were complaining about when you fell off your platform?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stupid magnets. Oh,
It's a really good impression of me.
well, that was even.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, I still have my list of how much each level 8 magnet costs.
A lot.
It's like 2,300 iron, 4,600 gold, 500 diamonds, 4,000 nether quartz,
Wow.
so on and so on. 2,800 redstone.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to get an eye set, a hat set that's more appropriate for that amount.
It's the encouragement hat, isn't it?
Nope.
Redfish?
I think this little sombrero is pretty appropriate.
No, I got a more appropriate one. There it is.
All right.
Oh my god!
Oh man, it's like Corrales eyes.
Ah!
The one hat I've been looking to get, and you know what the weird part is with those eyes, is that it actually looks like the like hood almost looks like it's turning the rest of my head into a mouth.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wah!
There we go.
Oh, Bill, you reminded me of this thing I found on the internet ages ago called Today's the Day. I'll have to show it to you later.
Okay.
You seem a little worried
Concerned.
there, Bill.
Just a little.
Which one's the name?
Man,
of
now
that
I'm just
one?
looking through all these hats. Present hat. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, this is one that's a little weird.
Oh God, what?
Supposed to be a face hugger.
Ugh. It's the most disconcerting face hugger I've ever seen, and they're already disconcerting.
Oh, this
Yes.
is awesome.
Whoa.
I didn't
Actually-
even know I had that one. Nyan cat.
Na 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 na.